if you're new here, my name is Lucy and I am a parenting and lifestyle blogger and vlogger and all of that stuff. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be talking Instagram/blog photos. So we all know the classic flat lay is a very, very popular Instagram photo to post, and I do also like to post these on my blog as well. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my username is Lucie and the Bump, which I will pop on the screen somewhere now, and my blog is www.lucieandthebump.co.uk. so if you like reading blogs and looking at photos and things, then head over to those and subscribe and follow me over there. I like to post flat lays. I don't like to do them too often, maybe like once every couple of weeks or something. I think you can overdo it when you do flat lays, unless you do have a specific account that is just flat lays, and then it works. But for me, I just like to post one every fortnight or so, and I usually tend to go with like a theme. So the last flat lay I posted was this one. And as you can see, it has a bit of an autumnal theme, and people seem to really, really like this one. So I thought in today's video, I would share with you my top 5 autumnal props for Instagram and blog flat lays. So I think one of the most important parts of a flat lay is the background, and you want a background that's going to complement the objects that you're putting on top of it. A white background works amazingly well, but I find for autumn, I like to mix things up a little bit and have something maybe with a little bit more colour in it or something. I'm quite lucky in my house that we have original wood flooring, so this looks really, really good in the back of photos. I don't always use my wood floor, and I like to use something else. So this is like the cheapest part of a flat lay you could possibly get, because these were free. So I've got 2 examples of backgrounds that I like to use. The first one is this really cool brick, what do we call it? Brick pattern. And this is just a wallpaper sample that I took from the range. I really quite like this one for an autumn flat lay because of the colours in it. It's got browns and orange and stuff in it. So yeah, that one was just a little wallpaper sample that I picked up. And this one is also a wallpaper sample, and again, it's this brick. I really like this sort of brick look. And yeah, this one is just grey and white and looks really nice for flat lays as well. There are some accounts that I've seen online. There is, oh, I can't remember her name, it's Lucie something, and she sells boards which are like flat lay boards, and it'll have one pattern on one side and one on the back. I think that's an amazing idea, and the fact that it will be reusable and you can wipe it and stuff like that. So if you are looking to like invest in a background, then I will try and find her shop and link it below, because I thought that that was a really, really good little idea. I always find that in my flat lays, I like to add a little bit of texture to it and a little bit of coziness, especially for an autumn flat lay. So the next prop that I absolutely love to use, and again it can be so inexpensive, are scarves. And these 2 are really, really cheap ones from Primark. This first one I actually included in a haul the other day, and I know that I'm going to use it for a ton of flat lays because it's just got those really nice autumnal colours in it, and I really like to just sort of drape it across a photo and then put things on top of it, on top of the background, and I just think that that looks really nice, and obviously it adds that sort of autumn coziness to the picture. And again, this one was from Primark. This is actually I think you call it a snud, but I really like that chunky knit look to it, and I think in photos this can come across like it's really expensive. So another really good prop to add to your photos are fairy lights, and I've got a little set here that I'm hoping you can see, but it's on the thinnest copper wire ever. As you can see, you can like manipulate it into whatever shape you want. I like to just sort of bend it around all of the items, and then it just turns on. Obviously off camera with this little battery pack here. My friend Hannah actually got me these ones, so I'm not 100% sure where they're from, but I will ask, and I'll link some options below. But any fairy lights will do. You can get fairy lights from the pound shop, so again, it's not really an expensive thing to add to your photo, and it just adds that little autumnal wintry coziness to the picture. So the next prop I'm going to show you is definitely one that's just really for autumn, maybe winter as well, and it's these faux leaves, or full sleeves. I don't know if you can call it faux. I actually found these from a lovely lady called Fee, who writes the blog Makeup Savvy, which is one of my absolute favourite blogs ever. I'm going to link her below, but she is often posting about blog props and things like that, and she linked these, and they're from eBay, and you've got all different shades here, and I popped these in one of my latest flat lays, and everyone was like, oh, that looks so cool. So yeah, I just really like the different colours. There's a whole range of colours on there, so you can go for like just all brown or all red, or I think they have some like greeny coloured ones as well. So I guess the green coloured leaves could work well for like spring, but yeah, these are definitely just an autumn prop. And again, I don't put too many of these in the photo, just a few scattered around on and under things. So the last prop that I'm going to show you for an autumn Instagram photo is this little mug. I think it's so cute. I I got this from Asda and I think it's absolutely adorable. I really love the fox design. Harry really wants a little mini one, so I'm going to try and find him a little mini one. But I just think filling this with a cup of tea or hot chocolate and some marshmallows, along with your scarf and your leaves and your lights, you're going to make a really good photo with that, and it just looks really cozy. And obviously after you've taken the photo, you get to drink the hot chocolate afterwards. So I hope that's helped any of you guys who are looking to improve your flat lay, especially during autumn. If you did like this video, then let me know. I'd love to make one for like each season or different themes. I like to make my flat lays look natural, but obviously they are staged, and most people's flat lays are, and I think using some of these props can really help your photo look natural but also pop at the same time. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I'd love to have you here more often, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!